In my own case, my daughter, it was a real gift because I had to think out of the box. We had to think creatively, and all of the people working with her, the professionals working with her, had thought out of the box. And Montessori thinks out of the box. I mean, you have those concrete concepts that the children learn over time, but then after they have those and those building blocks, then they have the tools to really think creatively and apply. So it was the perfect method for a merger of, for children with disabilities and for those that, want to go beyond.
I hear people talk about education for the 21st century. And what is it that we want graduates who are going out into the workforce, what are the skills that we want them to have to be able to be successful? And it's very different from what we were looking for when public education first came along. Years ago, with the Industrial Revolution, we really just wanted people who would go into factories and do what they were told. Don't question, follow the rules, be obedient. And now what we want is people who will think and who can problem solve and who can work with people who are different from them and be creative. It wasn't designed for that. Our graduate school, school system was not designed for creative thinkers. In fact, there's a story about how in World War II, Mussolini shut down the Montessori schools in Italy because he felt that they were creating people who were not obedient, who were thinking for themselves, and he saw that as a detriment. He wanted the Italian population to just do what they were told and not question. But today we want people who are thinkers and who can think critically and solve problems, and that's what Montessori does. Montessori creates children, who become people who can think, who can work with other people, who can analyze, and who are independent and confident and ready to go out and adapt, because we don't know what their future is going to be, right? Technology is changing so fast that when we think about the future that we're preparing our students for, we don't know what it looks like. When I went to college, I had a typewriter, and we don't know what we're preparing our children for. So what we need to do is prepare them to be adaptable no matter what that future looks like, and to be able to think and solve problems.